Hi everyone, it's Succulents Box here. Today we are going to show you how to propagate succulents. Dry propagation or air propagation is an easy method that can be applied to various rosette succulent genus such as Graptoveria or Echeveria. It has a great chance of success and is perfect for succulent newbies. To prepare for dry propagation, you need to first choose the leaves. For the best result, you should really pick types of succulents with thick leaves. Dry propagation doesn't require watering the leaves, so the mother leaf should be plump and healthy so that it can provide sufficient nutrition and water for the babies until they develop their own roots. Start by picking healthy and more mature leaves at the bottom. Baby leaves or dry, soft leaves have lower chance of producing babies, so don't choose those. Gently twist and pull the leaves from the mother plant. Make sure the ends of the leaves are clean. If the leaves are broken or pieces of the stem is still attached to the leaf end, it might end up not developing new pups. Prepare a tray for propagation. You can recycle your egg carton or unused tray in your house. Place the leaves in the trays curled up. Put the tray in an area with some filtered sunlight. Avoid direct sunlight to protect the leaves from sunburn. Check on the leaves once a week. You might want to keep an eye out for roots burning, which will be shriveled and darker than the healthy roots that are usually white or pink. If you spot this, the sun might be too intense, so try moving your pups to a more shaded area. Wait for 2 to 3 weeks and you should start seeing some roots on these leaves. After 1 to 2 months, the pups are fully mature and the mother leaves dry up. You can transfer the baby plants to soil. Some say you can remove the pups once it's big enough, but if you're a beginner, it's better to wait till the mother leaves fully shrivel up and fall off, because you don't want to risk hurting the baby plant. For dry propagation, you don't have to water the pups until you've planted them in the soil. Once they're transferred to the soil, wait another 2 to 3 days before watering your baby succulents. You might want to water them once per week since they're still small and require more water than mature plants. Dry propagation often takes more time than other propagation methods, but it has a high success rate. Some leaves might take more time than others, so don't worry too much if you haven't seen any roots from them. Some leaves might only grow roots or pups. This is quite common, so don't be too worried. Some of them might grow pups or leaves eventually, so please be patient. This is a great way to grow your succulent collection free and easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you next time.
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, and TikTok.